A warm welcome on the new episode of The Road Less Travel. Today, we are going to meet a Gujarati chokro from Canada to know his journey from a medical representative to a restaurateur in Toronto. Let's welcome Niyat Patel.
Lina.
Niyat, both of us share a common origin, that is Indian pharma market, and hence really curious to know your journey. So my first obvious question, that you have been a medical representative in Ahmedabad and now you are a restaurant owner in Toronto. So how was this journey?
Yeah, honestly, Lina, I would love to share my journey. This wasn't a smooth ride at all, but yeah, it had lots of thrill on it. In India, I started my career as a medical representative in Ahmedabad in December 2011. I moved up the ladder very fast with my performance and got into the product management in the same company. But I had to move to the Mumbai for it. And this incident taught me like life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Because that was actually the first time ever in my life I moved out of Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Okay.
Though my career journey was like a fast track ride, but still I was not completely happy with it. I wanted to have something of my own. And hence, I thought of moving to Canada permanently with a vision to start my own business, as I could see immense opportunity to grow offered by the local government here for the new startups, especially. I landed to Canada in April 2018 with my 8-year-old kid and my wife.
Okay.
I had challenges to feed my family, also to find a job. I had applied in more than 30 positions with all my past experience, like past 7 years experience actually, in sales and marketing. But to my surprise, I got no interview calls from any. And out of frustration, yeah, I had to work in the warehouse. Literally, it was a labor job.
Okay.
And after 2 months, with one reference, I could manage to get a job into the telecommunication sector. That was completely new sector. I had no experience in at all. But the one thing was common in both the jobs profile, that was sales. And sales is something I always have a very good command on. And hence, once again, I got an opportunity to perform, and I could build fund for my venture. I invested in food franchise in Toronto in December 2019, and immediately 3 months after that, March 2020, COVID came in the picture. In Canada, 15th March 2020, there was a lockdown announced by government. So
Okay.
that was the biggest challenge I faced within 3 months of opening a new business. And yeah, and challenges comes every day, but this challenge is gives me a new lesson every single day, and I know I can deal with them. And but now honestly it seems the dream has come true.
Good to hear that, Niyat. So, as you said that you are into a completely different country now, dealing with set of people who have different mindset, different culture, and the business is also not the same. So, how do you connect the dots?
Definitely, my different job profiles have taught me different skills. Like sales profile taught me how to identify need of a customer and present solution accordingly. Manager position taught me organization skills. I learned effective communication skill from my product manager job. And warehouse job taught me hard work and importance of ground level job. Now all these skills I'm using in my restaurant, and they are helping me basically. The skills are helping me in running my business.
Okay. So, can I ask you that what restaurant job has taught you?
Yeah, restaurant job has taught me cooking skill. I had never cooked in my life at all, but now I can cook more than 95 menu items.
Wow. I'm definitely going to visit Honest Restaurant Toronto. Okay. So, Niyat, one thing I have observed about people whenever I have interacted with them through the road less travel, that they have always considered a calamity and they have turned it into an opportunity. How did you manage to deal with COVID then?
I'm seeing everything moving towards digital world now. COVID has actually accelerated the world's go digital movement. As today, everything from grocery to education has moved on digital platform. Personally, for me, COVID has taught me why quick serve restaurant business models are more popular than fine dining. As in quick serve restaurant business, you don't have the servers basically to serve to the customers. Customers are placing an order by themselves and also doing the checkout by themselves, as like we have supermarkets. So ultimately, you are saving on a labor. From this COVID quick serve restaurant business model, I'm trying to adapt some part of that in my fine dining restaurant. So we are going to have the QR code on the table now, so that the customer can scan the QR code and then they can place the order by themselves. They can also pay by themselves. Only they will be getting a service is the food is going to get on the table.
Okay.
So basically, this is going to help me to reduce my labor cost. And this is like this all actually I have learned from the COVID scenario. If I would not have run my restaurant as a quick serve restaurant or the takeout model, I would not have learned about this.
That's really amazing, and it will be really a lesson for those who are planning to get into the restaurant business or who are running a restaurant business now. My last question or my last request to you, Niyat, that what is it that you want to say, or what's your message to the startups?
I would like to tell everyone that life is too short. Do whatever you want to do in your life without fear. Do as many experiments you want with your life, because ultimately those are the things going to get you happiness and satisfaction in your life.
Thank you so much, Niyat, and truly agree with your point of experiment as far as the work life goes, because that is going to help us reduce the Monday morning blues that all of us have. How did you like Niyat's story? Share with us in the comments. And don't forget to follow Gen X Parenting for more such stories that facilitate ideas. Thank you so much, Niyat. Thanks, everyone.